Yeah, but I never got on it.
Did you meet Miley Cyrus?
I did, yeah. I actually used to live in Malibu. I met her right outside of my house.
What was
Out
she
of her
doing?
house,
Protesting?
She was coming to, I used to live in Paradise Cove, and there's like a beach cafe there, and they were doing a Saint Laurent men's fashion show, and she came with Liam.
Seeing Miley Cyrus through a sniper scope from your house doesn't count as meeting her. Let's go on record.
It was binoculars. I had to do it one-handed so that I could jerk off with my other.
Fair enough. Welcome back to Pregame Show with Andy Lowe. I'm your host. We've been off air for a little while, and that is because I participated in Sober October. I did 32 days, no drinks, and I felt incredible the whole time, and it was one of the worst experiences of my life. So I'm never doing it again, and maybe we'll do it next year. But it felt healthy, but enough of that shit. Today with me, I've got two fantastic young LA comics. Some of my favorites. Right next to me is Zac Bogus.
Hello, I'm Zac Bogus.
And Sugar Sean Reilly.
Hi, I'm Sugar
It's just Sean Reilly. Kill Sugar.
Great to be here, Andy. Thanks.
Sean's outside of a In-N-Out, so bear with us. We couldn't be together like we'd like to be because of, I don't know, some cold that's going around or something. Something like that.
Gotta be careful out there.
But we're still going to make it happen. The pregame show persists. You know how we get started. We chug. First part of this show is a chug race. And what I suggest is if you're at home, okay, we got some Blue Moon. What are you drinking there, Sean?
It's called I bought it because there's a fish. You see the fish?
Oh yeah, Ballast Point. Yeah.
This is a Whole Foods beer, so I'm living large right
That's
now.
a $3 beer right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's great. I got Budweiser as usual. I'll put in at the bottom the email to send suggestions for beer. You send in a suggestion, we'll drink it. I don't care what it is. Preferably no IPAs. pregameshowbeer@gmail.com. We'll put that at the bottom. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then we're chugging. All right.
Okay.
Cans we gotta watch for. We trust you, but you better be honest.
Oh no, I'll turn it upside. Andy, I was in a frat for 3 weeks, so I know how to chug a beer.
Oh,
okay.
So we're fucked.
Did you get lost in it or something? Why were you in a frat?
3 weeks.
Who let you into a frat?
No, I should have been a politician because I got in just because my friend was in it, and he said, "Yeah, they were gonna kick you out if I didn't, vouch for you." And then I left.
But 3 weeks, that's not even a month. What sort of butt stuff were they doing to you that you were just like, I'm gone. Okay, this was fun.
Well,
not enough butt stuff.
I was promised broomsticks in the asshole. What the fuck is this?
I know. Well, what happened was I was studying engineering, so I couldn't balance the butt stuff and the math. It was too much. It was too much to balance.
If
you would think that an engineer would be good at balance.
Jose removes one and puts it up someone else's ass. How many pine cones are in ass? I don't know. A lot. Okay. Let's chug. R.I.P. Your frat, Burrows. 3,
Cheers.
2, 1. Ding. All right,
it's a room temperature beer.
Also,
yeah, you beat us, Andy.
I almost started on the second one.
Congratulations, you're more depressed than the rest of us.
I got
Thank
it.
you.
Oh.
Thank you. I just want to hear it. I don't want to just think it and assume it. Thank you for recognizing that. God, I
Real
really
recognize real.
Again, I'll put their names on the screen. Maybe I didn't mention that. Zac Bogus, Sean Reilly. I'll put their Instagrams. Go check them out. That's all for them on this segment. The rest of the show's me. I'm just kidding.
How dare you?
I'm kidding. All right. You guys
know
each other. You guys know each other from the LA comedy scene, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're not strangers here. Yeah.
The LA comedy underground.
Vicky's, yeah.
We're pretty underground. We're punk rock comics.
Mm-hmm.
Sean and I actually know each other from outside of the comedy world. We met on Grindr about 15 minutes ago.
I swiped
met
left
up-
on both of y'all.
Yeah,
Well,
we swiped
actually-
left on you too, Andy. You
I
look
know.
too
That's
feminine
why we
for
haven't met
us.
on Grindr.
Zach, you're forgetting that I actually our first interaction was when I shot you when I was playing Grand Theft Auto.
Oh yeah. Well, you know
y'all
what?
met online?
Yeah, we actually met playing Grand Theft Auto in real life. He shot me physically in the street here in LA. It was one of
on
those.
Melrose.
It's like LARP, but with real life consequences. We both spent time in jail. Anyways, I'm gonna stop
like
doing
3,
that bit.
4-star, right? I mean, how are you even on this podcast right now?
It wasn't a
Don't they kill
low.
you?
It was a minor injury, is what it was.
Okay.
It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, he shot me right through the heart with his little Cupid's arrow. We've been in love ever since.
I knew it. All right, first segment.
The arrow has
tonight.
ketamine in it. So,
Do one of you have
Word.
ketamine?
well, I
Who's
could.
Me.
No.
I want some.
I don't trust you, Andy.
Don't tease me. You fucking.
Who else is there behind the camera?
I don't
There's
trust
more
that
beers.
hair.
Under this desk, it's all beers. There's about 7 more.
Yeah,
I think you work for the CIA. You look like a guy that's an undercover cop, Andy. It's too.
I do look
really
like
does.
undercut. They're like they just look like Weird Al, and they're like, no, not that much like him. Jesus.
Hey, fun fact:
right.
Weird Al went to my alma mater,
Where? What's that?
Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo.
Is that where you learned the accordion?
He filmed his first song in the bathroom, one of the bathrooms at the school. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
destined for greatness, is what I'm trying to say.
Basically,
I've heard that if you film a song in a bathroom, it just always ends up sounding like shit. That wasn't worth it. Sorry.
It's a good point, but I think it's universally agreed on, right?
A lot of people don't know this about Weird Al Yankovic, but he's actually severely retarded. He's actually.
You know that, yeah. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, he's got like 4 extra chromosomes, and he's a savant. That's why nobody talks about it. He excels in multiple different areas.
Weird Al, he surrounds himself with yes men, and that's why all of his recent stuff has been crap. You know, everyone's just like.
He's never written a song in
This
his
is a
life.
perfect example of a moment I'm going to cut. I don't know if I'm recording. All right. First segment tonight is an easy one. This isn't a competitive one. This is more of a thinker. Okay. The segment is called "Which Would You Rather?" Okay. That's just an honest question. Don't get preachy about it. Just gut feeling. Which would you rather? Wrote up a few here. Okay. First one.
Wait, hold on, Andy. Hold on. What's the segment called?
Which would you rather?
Why don't you just call it Would You Rather?
Because that's already a board game. No. I played Which Would You Rather with my dad from like age 3. And then that pussy card game came out. Would you rather? It's like, somebody owes us money.
So they knocked. All right. So I just wanted to say
They did. Or my dad knocked the idea off in my childhood, and he's a liar and a cheat. I don't know. The world may never know.
This isn't a therapy session, Andy.
And literally
Save it for your
on the
therapist.
card, it's written as "Would you rather?"
Andy,
Oh.
let's get to your very important game question. Let's go on with the question.
This is more of a not so much a game as it is kind of like a just inquisitive dive into your sick minds of which let's see what there's an obvious answer and an answer I expect you'll pick. So let's do it. Okay. First one. Which would you rather? Fight Mike Tyson for 3 rounds in the ring, gloves on, shirtless, little shorts, or sound like him for the rest of your life?
Ooh, Sean, you go first since your name starts further up the alphabet than mine.
That's a bullshit rule. Ref? Okay, I'll go first.
Zach is such a made-up name, too.
Yeah, Zach,
Yeah, you're right.
Zac Bogus.
Fucking
I
fake
thought we
ass name.
talked about we weren't going to bring
I
this
actually
up.
met the Boguses, but his name is Samuel.
I told
Samuel
you not
Jackson.
to bring this up. I explicitly said at the top of the show, do not mention the fact that Zac is a fake name. I can't have this getting out. My reps are going to kill me. I'm trying to make brain deals, and the brand, they don't want anything to do with a Sam Bogus. Anyways,
Sambo?
Oh my God, you're gonna have to cut this out, bro.
I'm gonna be pissed about mentioning my intimate evening with the Boguses, of which you weren't a part of. It was just me and your parents. It was fucking.
I saw all of the videos, Andy. I don't have any further questions.
Andy, I'm gonna need to know, what does Mike Tyson sound like? Can you remind me what he's just doing a quick impression?
Let me think.
I'm gonna kick you on the lips.
Out of you. You know, something like that. I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. It's a little lisp, but it's mostly the high pitch that's the problem. The lisp is not the problem. It's the it's that.
I can't read. I can't read. And I beat motherfuckers up. I can't read.
Yeah, exactly. You get it. So it's that forever.
I have an answer, Andy. I have an answer for you. I'm gonna go with
Hold
sound
on, I'm
like.
not ready for it. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna guess what it is. Okay. Go.
I already told you.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, guess. Go ahead and guess.
I was going to say you would do the fight.
You're wrong. I would say I'm going to go with sound like Mike Tyson.
You're going to do the voice? To be honest, as a comic, it would be so funny if you sounded like that. It would be way fun. All of your jokes would be funnier. Any comic, not you specifically. It would just be way funnier.
But me especially.
Yeah, you especially.
Yeah. Because
everybody's like, come on, Sean, do a voice or something. Jesus, we've been here for 4 minutes.
They're sitting there hotboxing. Anyway, you want to hear my rationale?
Yes.
Okay. If I got in the ring with Mike Tyson, he would punch me once in the neck and I would die. I don't want to die. He would literally end my life.
He's swinging for that neck.
Or at least my vocal. Are voice boxes a real thing, or is that like a metaphor?
Yeah.
You've never seen it?
I think it's a cord. I think it's a vocal cord. I don't know if there's an actual box. That's a good question.
Well, you think about it, you're not going to keep your cords outside of a box. Your throat is organized. You've got a few cords in that box. One of them is your vocal cord.
You open it up.
God's a very organized man.
Cord, there's a thinking cord. Yeah.
So he would destroy my vocal cords, and I'd never be able to do comedy. So I'll take Mike Tyson's voice for $300.
Although, and let me introduce a new idea. If you're one of these, my name is fucking Andy. You got one of those. That would be funny as shit. Oh my God.
That might make you more intriguing.
If the jokes are funny, they're funnier in that robot voice. That's just a fact.
You don't always die from Mike Tyson. Sometimes you just lose your voice. Remember those commercials?
My girlfriend's pussy stinks. Just anything you could come up with. It's funny.
Wait, Mike Tyson, he bit that guy's ear off, right?
Multiple ears. Yeah, Holyfield. Not off. He bit a chunk, and it was just like, play with me. It was kind of like a little puppy move. Just like, he was just being playful.
Kinky. Yeah. I do it in the bedroom all the time.
Yeah. I've bit multiple tips of girls' ears off and spit it in their face. And like Tyson, I didn't go to jail for it. So
3 rounds with Mike Tyson is brutal.
3 rounds. You're not getting a shot in. You're not even landing one of your, one of these punches we would do, where it's like all wrist.
I don't know. I'm actually a very a skilled long distance runner. That's kind of my talent.
So you can just run away. Well, it's not long distance. Even if you sprinted around, he'd shorten you up and he'd catch you. If it was on like a track and he had to hunt you down and whoop your ass, you might have a chance. But in a ring, okay, Zac, we don't know your answer yet. What's your answer?
My answer: would I rather go 3 rounds with Mike Tyson? Or would I rather sound like Mike Tyson for the rest of my life?
Go a little higher. Let me hear that again.
I'd rather sound like Mike Tyson for the rest of my life.
That sound good?
I collect pigeons.
You need the lift. I'll fucking fuck you up, bitch.
I'll fuck you up.
You gotta say S words. Fuck you up, bitch. Doesn't have any S's in it.
Do you remember when he was?
I'm gonna spit on your face.
He said some really freaky shit.
Huh?
Have you heard him when he I forget what it was, like press conference for somebody? He said, "I'll fuck you till you love me" to his
Yeah,
competitor.
I
He's
mean,
like,
it's
"I'll
like
fuck you till you love me,
it's almost
motherfucker."
like romantic.
Oh yeah,
it's like romantic
said,
rape talk.
it's even better. He said, "I'll fuck you till you love me, comma, faggot." He called him a faggot after he told him that. He's like, "I'll fuck you till you love me."
And do you
Faggot.
know
He called
who's the only
him
person allowed to use that word? Gays.
Mike Tyson? Oh,
No.
yeah.
Other gays. He was being like honest. I'll fuck you till you want to suck my dick.
Right.
You other faggot. Not like you're a faggot and I'm straight. He was just saying we're faggots. That's fair.
Right. Yeah. Anyways, you
Mike
want my
Tyson's
answer?
not gay. Is he gay?
No. That's what I'm saying. But
Who isn't a
gay
little?
people can say the F word, or the FA word. Sorry, an F word. All right, let's move to the next one. This one's getting weird.
Zach
Answer the
dodged
fucking question.
He dodged the question.
Oh, I
dodged
it?
You dodged me around the question. I was just making jokes about Mike Tyson.
What was
I didn't even give you an answer.
I thought it was sound like him.
No, why would I ever sound like that idiot?
Zach,
see, I feel like
God.
Zach could actually go one round with Mike. I feel like he could
That's
survive
the
a
thing.
round.
Yeah, he could stand on his
thing.
feet and then be dead at the end of one round. I think I could.
I would rather battle 3 rounds with Mike Tyson than have to sound like Mike Tyson. I used to sound
You ain't going
similar.
fucking 3 rounds. You are going 2 rounds. You are so dead on the mat. Oh my God, we have an actual death on the mat.
No. I'm a badass. You guys are underestimating me. I don't think you've seen any of the scraps that I've been in. You've never seen what I've done to motherfuckers in the street. You've never seen my World Star Freakout video.
This meeting will end in 10 minutes. You can access to remove a 40-minute limit.
Andy,
are you on Zoom Basics, Andy? Fucking idiot.
Did you not pay for the Zoom upgrade? Are we gonna have to do a separate Zoom chat?
No, I haven't paid for anything. Which would you rather? We're back. Okay, we did the Mike Tyson one. It was brutal. We took a little hiatus there because of Zoom. We're back. 2 more. All right, this one's serious. This one's a little more high stakes. Or actually, it's actually lower stakes because Mike Tyson ain't gonna beat the shit out of you. But okay, which would you rather? Your laughs smell like farts. So literally, when you laugh, people are like, Jesus Christ. So, somebody just ripped one. Every time you laugh for the rest of your life. And so if you're dying laughing, people are like leaving. Or all toilet paper in the world feels like high grit sandpaper for the rest of your life. So you got a really bloody fucking ravaged asshole, or every time you show up to an event, it's like, oh, this stinky motherfucker loves this guy. I'm out of here, because your laughs smell like farts. Which is it going to be and why?
Well, I don't brush my teeth, so I'm already like a
You
few
already
steps
got a
ahead.
farty laugh.
I've got a very farty laugh.
This
In fact,
one's
when I
easy.
laugh, it kind of sounds like farts too sometimes because I'm, starving for oxygen. But
what does that sound
so
like? Real quick, what does a laughing fart sound be like?
Sort of like that.
Okay, that does sound like a laugh fart.
You should hear it from here. You should smell it from here.
Oh God, what is wrong with that?
Dude, I love this podcast. We're talking about farts.
No, we're talking about if your laughs sounded like farts and how that would ruin your fucking life.
I thought it was if they smelled like farts.
Right, that's
sound like farts.
You derailed us. It is.
They sound and smell like farts. Like, are you literally just farting? Like,
no
fart
sound.
uncontrollably when you
got
laugh?
the best laugh in the house. Everybody's like, that dude loves this. But then slowly it's like, Jesus Christ.
But wait, he smells like a dumpster.
Mm-hmm. You literally smell like you just shit on your table at the comedy club. Jesus Christ.
I got the tip I was looking for. Yeah, no, I understand.
So that or I forgot the other one. Oh yeah, sandpaper, toilet paper. Which is just, you don't have to share that with anyone. Nobody even needs to know about that, but It's going to fucking ruin your life.
That's not the bad part, though, of the sand toilet. If everybody knew that you use sand toilet paper, that wouldn't be as bad as everybody know your breath smell, your laugh smell like fart, right? Like
exactly.
nobody cares to know about the toilet paper asshole.
And let's be real, your own farts are kind of attractive. When you have a fart and you're like, no, that's mine.
We don't need to hear about your kinks.
You'll hang out for the smell, right? It's not.
You can keep that.
You're like, oh, my breath smells like farts. I kind of love the smell of my farts. So end of the day, it works out. It's It's kind
of like a superpower. Like if you can laugh whenever you want to laugh. So I feel like it could actually be useful. Like if you're dinner with your family, you just ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But if you're ever trying to hit it off with somebody, go on a first date, you're trying to be casual and loose and you're flirting with them and you want to make them feel that you think that they're entertaining you, right? So you laugh at their jokes, you're sitting across from them and all of a sudden they're kind of like, what the fuck? They smell your poo-poo breath and then I don't know. It's like farts.
You could do a big exit every time someone makes you laugh. You oh my God, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh my God, and they'd be like,
I gotta go. It's rude if I don't laugh in the bathroom. Yeah,
right. But then again, we're not talking about bleeding asshole for the rest of your life. I mean, that's gonna cause some problems.
But imagine laughing with your mask on then you're just hotboxing your own laugh farts.
Oh,
you're
Does that prevent
yourself.
the smell? I need to know what exactly is the mechanism.
No.
It just traps it.
No, because I can smell farts in my mask. So if I was farting out of the mask, you could smell them. I'm pretty sure.
Like if you wore a mask, our expert scientists to check on that one.
We'll get to it. Well, they're looking at it.
What would you
Can you smell a fart through them?
I'll go. Sean. I know exactly what I would do.
Sean, please.
Okay, I would do smelly fart laughter. Because I have hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids are brutal. It'll ruin your life.
Oh my God. Yeah. You might as well just. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You make a good point.
Pack that shit up.
That's how you get hemorrhoids.
Yeah, I mean, I ran out of toilet paper, so I was using real sandpaper already. So
use the back of it. It's just paper.
No, this was double-sided sandpaper. I actually glued the sandpaper.
It hurts your hand and the asshole. Jesus.
But you've got really smooth nails afterwards.
Yeah, his hands are like silk on my face.
Well, actually, I mean, here's the thing, though. Here's how you get around it. I have a very fibrous diet, and I don't even need to use toilet paper. I wipe, and there's nothing.
Oh, I've always been interested in that little cult of people who I've wiped a couple times in my life, and they're like, whoa, I didn't even need to. And it's so unbelievable, I wipe again.
Right.
Even when there's nothing, absolutely nothing. You could wipe your tears out of your eyes with that toilet paper, and you're still like, no, I'm wiping again. I've
had that same experience. I actually had that same experience today where it's just like, you swear to God, like the feeling that you had when it was coming out, you're like, that's going to be a cakey mess, right? You need to make sure that you're not going to skid through your boxers. So you go to wipe.
But have you ever even considered, you pull back, it's clean, going again with the same toilet paper? I've never
with the same toilet paper
thought about it. But why not? It's clean.
Well, it looks clean, but is it clean?
It appears clean. Why not run it back?
There could be invisible shit on that.
I can tell by your reactions. You've never even considered doing that. I haven't either, but I just thought about what a waste of paper. I could run that shit through 5.
Andy, it looks like you look like a guy that has compost, composts everything. Like you compost.
I do.
Fingernails.
I go in the backyard. I squat. I don't use toilets. Okay.
Your sweater looks like it's made out of toilet paper that wasn't dirty after you used it.
No,
so
this
you
is
just
made out
of together.
Old straws and their wrappers.
Save the turtle sweater.
Paper. Yeah. Thank you.
That's pretty cool.
It's also actually made of turtles, but it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Okay. So that was a rough one, but we got through it. They get easier. They get a lot easier. This one's actually really easy. Where is it? Okay. The rest of your life, any carbonated beverage you ever drink, and that includes beer, all sodas, everything, is flat from now on. You never experience carbonation again. Or all water you ever drink is room temperature warm. So flat drinks forever, carbonation is a thing of the past, or cold water is a thing of the past.
You asked this question like you're talking to healthy people who drink water to begin with.
Yeah.
Right.
All the water that comes into my body is either through alcohol or Diet Coke.
So it's going to be flat water with a little sugar in it. But do you want it to be carbonated water or warm water?
Warm carbonation is the worst experience ever.
That is.
I didn't even think about adding that. That's just sick. Yeah.
But we're talking if you had to switch off like, wait, so it was like every beer that you drink has to be flat, or every water you drink has to be room temperature?
Coke, Dr. Pepper, everything is flat from now on. But it's ice cold. Or water is warm now on.
Well, water is in soda, so like anything with
water.
No.
If you add carbonation, even carbonated water, which is hard to fucking swallow, is gonna be cold. But your regular ass Brita water, that shit's actually like warm. It's not even room temperature. It's a little bit warm.
This one's
do the warm water.
You go warm water?
I never drink water. Water's for pussies.
Exactly. What do you think we are, some fucking hippies, dude? You had us on this show to drink beer. You're asking us if we drink water. Yeah, we drink water.
That was the test question. Now I know you're cool. All right?
I'm always chugging IPAs, dude. If I feel like drinking water, I'll drink a Budweiser like you and your little pussy ass drinking Budweiser. Fucking 4% is basically just water, dude. You're drinking water, and
so I'm drinking it warm and flat. I'm living the game.
You're drinking warm water over there, and we're over here on another level. I'm drinking my margarita, 14% alcohol by volume. You know, I need to get this done. I'm here to get this done. I'm here to work.
I thought you were drinking Blue Moon.
I drank the Blue Moon. I got Blue Moon and I got margarita, bro. Does this look like Blue Moon?
It does. It actually really does.
I'm getting angry.
But
you're making me heat it.
Zach, this is actually pure Everclear. I actually added.
Sean, how are you even seeing straight?
This is
seriously though. Is there tequila in that one?
It's beautiful.
No, his marg.
This is what it is. I think there's tequila in it.
No,
there's a lot of sugar. Yeah, it's made with premium tequila, triple sec liquor.
That's flat fucking warm water. All right, here's the last one.
I've just been peeing in this all week, filling it up.
I feel like you've both heard this question before. This is an age-old would you rather. But I'd like to get your opinion on it.
Andy, which would you rather? Get it right. Which would you rather?
Yeah, which would you rather? That's true. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or the one horse-sized duck? Do it. Why? Why would you do it? And which?
This is
First of all, have you ever seen a swarm of ducks? Little-ass ducks? It's like overwhelming. Can you imagine if they're fucking galloping little horses coming at you? 100?
Where am I? Am I in like a desert?
You're in a
like
field.
A field?
No. You're in a field. Yeah.
Is there a hill?
Do we have any weapons?
I stand on like a hill?
There is one small hill, but it's very small, and it's the hill you've chosen to die on.
So the horses think it's a big hill, right?
The horses are galloping up. Yeah, they're getting exhausted. But the horse-sized duck is just walking up like, I'm about to kill this bitch, and he's going to eat you, and then, you know.
Horses aren't that big. I think, a lot of people on this question, they imagine like a big – horses are not that big. And a duck?
They're pretty big. I'm 6'3", and I'm looking up at a horse.
Can ducks fly?
Duck-sized horse.
Wait, ducks can fly.
Ducks can fly.
So it's a flying horse-sized duck.
Yeah, it can fly.
Huh.
And the wingspan is probably like 28 feet. Goof. Goof. Oh, fuck.
Wait, can it do one of those moves?
Duck-billed dragon is what.
Wind blast. And fucking.
Whoosh. So the obvious answer is 100, right?
I have an answer. Who's that guy from Jeopardy that died? What's his name? Pat Sajak?
Alex Trebek.
Alex Trebek. Alex, Andy, your new name is Alex Trebek. Alex, I'm going to go with 100.
I thought it was Alex Jeopardy. I thought that was his name, and that's why they named it that.
Yeah, when he goes, "This is Jeopardy," he's just introducing himself.
It's actually Alex Jeopardy Jr. He's the second.
Oh, well, his father.
He looks so much like his dad.
Yeah.
That's why they call it Double Jeopardy, because he's two.
Sean, what would you prefer, the ducks or the horses?
I'm going to go with 100. What?
Duck-sized horses?
100 duck-sized horses.
Oh,
because
my God.
Hill.
Because the horses can't fly, I would just step on them. I'd fucking kick them.
Okay, but still, a duck-sized horse is basically like a large house cat. That's 100 of them. Just. Well, I mean, you could step on like 6, but then what? They're at you. They're coming.
No, I bob and I run them out. Because think about it this way:
you bob and weave a bunch of baby horses.
A horse. That's 1 horsepower, right? My car has like at least, I don't know, horsepower.
No, but how many horsepower do you have? I don't care about your car. You have like 1 horsepower.
More than, well, a duck-sized horse, that's like maybe 0.2 horsepower, right?
But 100, they're coming for your ass.
That's
and
like
they're
20.
Not even meat eaters. They just want to kill you. They just want to.
I can outrun them. I'll outrun them. I'll kill 5 of them and then throw their bodies to the rest of them, and then they'll get distracted, and then I'll be safe.
But they're not meat eaters, so they're just gonna disregard those bodies. They're gonna come for you, you know. The little hooves are gonna be crushing in your teeth and eyes so quick. Oh my God.
Ducks are not that big. A duck is like the size of like
It's
a cat.
You know, it's like a cat, but 100 of them could cover your body many times over.
But how are they going to attack you? They don't have claws. They have teeth, but they have flat teeth. So when they try to bite you, it's just going to be like little tiny pinches.
Hooves. They're coming at you with those hooves, and they are. I mean,
but if we're talking, they weigh like 20 pounds tops, right? Like a house cat. Okay. You could punt those motherfuckers left and right over that hill.
Little hooves on your shins, just going ba da 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 da, and you're just fighting.
Okay, we're not arguing about it. It would be a challenge, but the alternative is you've chosen death. If you're going to fight a horse-sized duck, you've chosen death.
You've chosen death.
You ever seen a duck attack somebody? They go for the neck, like they go for blood. They never do it because they got a
That's a good
bill.
point. But think of the alternative. They're 4 feet of neck. You can get at that thing.
Yeah.
You know?
You can
ring your whole body around it, be holding on to it, and they're flying off with you.
Could you get a sword? Duck? If you fought it, could you tame it, master it, and make it your service
slave?
Pet?
You can tame and master it. No sex slave, no sword.
So potentially we're speaking here, we could, one, either fight and potentially tame and master 100 duck-sized horses, or we could fight, tame, and master a horse-sized duck. I'm going to go with the work duck because that's cheap mileage. You would never have to pay for a plane ticket again. I'm pretty sure a duck is a good fighter. I'd think that bill, if it came at you at the right angle, it could probably knock the head off your body, right? You've seen a duck peck at
and that's a good name for the duck, Bill. You know,
Bill.
Bill. We're going to get along great.
Yeah, I name all my cars. So if I had a duck, I would name it Bill. And
what was the one that just died? What was that car's name?
Alex Trebek.
Lowe. That was my car, Alex Trebek.
No, you remember the name if it was his car's name. He's like, my car was name.
You're making a joke out of this. I'm still very upset that my car died.
I haven't even made the joke yet. I need some information.
My car was named Lucius. It was a 2010 Hyundai Sonata. It was khaki.
You say Hyundai?
A Hyundai Sonata. It was natural khaki in color, but green in spirit. It was a female car, but it identified as a male.
No,
so
it wasn't. You named it Lucius.
Are you trying to say something about gender names? Yeah.
Yeah,
fucking asshole.
You named your car after the most prominent Malfoy, and I'm supposed to sit here and call it a woman. I'm not going to do it.
I named my car after a black FBI agent. My name is iPad, for Christ's sake. You think that I care about gender neutral names?
No, I don't. But
I'm going to adopt a child.
Did make me ask.
iPads.
In the last session, my name was Zac Bogus.
iPad?
No, we switched sessions, so it canceled. I don't have an account. I should.
Oh, okay. iPad. What's your name? You got it.
I'm iPad
All right.
Bogus.
We're moving
Ladies and
to
gentlemen,
trivia.
our next comedian, iPad.
iPad. What? I love iPad.
You ever get one of your apps freeze up on you, then you have to force quit and restart? My life.
That must be his life. He's an iPad. Okay, trivia. All right. Hey, guess what? It's all comedy trivia.
Oh.
So get ready to be fucking either easy street or embarrassed. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know a lot of these.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you which ones because you'll know. All right. Trivia. Are you both ready?
Is it first to answer wins?
First answer hits it. The other person drinks.
Do we have buzzers? Where's my buzzer?
No. You just shout the answer. I'll be the judge.
Can I shout Buzz? Buzz.
I'm a bit of a racist judge. You can, but that will count as
I did it first. Well,
Buzz.
No, it's not Buzz.
Wait, Andy, can I get like a phone a friend? Is there phone a friend?
No, there's no phone.
Wait, he has a
What
phone?
about
You didn't
the
provide me
audience?
with a phone. Why didn't I get a phone?
Listen.
Andy,
you can
gave him
both
a
use
phone?
Google. You can both use Google on your phones, kind of by your hip. Don't let me see it. And it's just really whoever can Google better. I mean.
Yeah. It's fair enough. All right, maybe we should do it.
All right, here we go. First question.
Buzz.
Comedy trivia. No.
Buzz.
Don't say Buzz. Say the answer.
Is it Dave Chappelle? Dave Chappelle.
You're drinking. All right. Well, wait. You're sipping. That ain't right. There are
better
consequences
sip that
for
beer.
your actions.
I'll know if that's not a sip.
All right. Well, yeah. Well,
It was a real
it
sip.
looked
I promise.
It looked like a fake sip, but
I'll do it again. I'll do another one just so.
Do another fake sip. Yeah, that's fake as shit.
Why did your tongue come out so far when you put your mouth to the can?
All right, ready?
Are you trying to make me jealous?
We got like
Yeah,
11 minutes before we're cut off again. All right. This raunchy comedian made his debut.
Okay, sorry. I'll drink again.
Sean's drunk.
All right, new rule. If you buzz early and you're wrong, you finish your drink. So let's be buzz. All right, this raunchy comedian made his debut on the variety show On Broadway Tonight. I didn't know this one. I suspect you will not either.
Buzz. Who is Sean Reilly?
No. You're looking at his debut. It's on pregame show.
Oh, I Googled it.
Okay.
I Googled it, and that's what
Buzz.
it told me.
Buzz. Ralphie May.
Way older. Ralphie May got started on like Last Comic Standing or some shit. Long story short, debut variety show On Broadway Tonight. Richard Pryor.
Really?
Richard Pryor.
What female comedian's biography is titled? Y'all are both just like, I don't fucking know. The Bedwetter.
Buzz.
The Bedwetter.
Ali Wong.
No. I didn't say I'm pregnant and on stage. Zach.
The Bedwetter. The Bedwetter. The Bedwetter. What's the
bedwetter? You got like
okay,
three options. Let's be real. And Ali Wong isn't one of them because it's three white women. It's Chelsea Handler, Amy Schumer, Sarah Silverman. Don't venture from those three, and you'll get it right.
Well, I know that Amy Schumer likes to talk about her vagina a lot, so I'm assuming it's probably.
Oh,
her.
Where'd Sean go?
Sorry,
he's at it.
Oh, we lost you.
My phone's at 20%, so I got.
He's been waiting at this line and in and out for like 2 hours now, and he hasn't moved at all.
Well, I guess. All right, so
Amy Schumer, lock it in.
Locked in. Drink. It's Sarah Silverman.
Oh,
what? Sarah Silverman.
Wait,
you didn't mention whether or not it was funny.
No, it wasn't funny. It's just a trivia question.
I mean her.
I've never even read the book, and I never will. But
I thought it was Ali
know how to
Wong.
read.
Because Ali Wong was pregnant, and you wet the bed when you're pregnant.
Mm-hmm. That's called your water breaks.
She does just live as pregnant. She's like somebody who just was born pregnant and will die pregnant. Okay, let me. Okay, we've already reached.
We're resetting the cameras.
Right? I don't know. Trump won, right? That's what everybody tells me.
Is it beer time?
All right, are we gonna chug?
One more chug. Yeah. All right, this is unprecedented, people. If you're just tuning in, we're chugging again. And I'm going to win again, but these two are going to be way more drunk. All right? Right?
All right.
I'm ready.
Let's go, boys.
Okay, I'll say 3, 2, 1, chug. Okay?
Okay.
I don't want to do this, Zach. I'm actually scared.
Sean's the most at risk of dying from alcohol poisoning because
I'll come pick you up at In-N-Out after this, Sean. We'll be good.
Wait, no, Zach. No, I'm not really an In-N-Out. No.
3, 2, 1, chug. Oh.
Ooh, that hurt my stomach.
Are you chugging margarita?
No, room temperature Blue Moon.
Even worse. All right.
Got it.
You're dumping beer on yourself, Sean. I see it coming out of the can.
He gets it in the pores. He absorbs it like acid.
It's good for your skin.
Okay. I actually might yak, you guys.
Get a bucket.
Better do it on camera, dude. Just spit up back into the can.
Yeah, it would actually. This would be the #1 trending episode. There'll be 13 viewers. Please do that. And also, if you can make it visible on the green screen, because we're gonna want. Okay.
Okay, I'll try to puke directly forward. Oh my god.
Do you have a case on your phone?
Sandy?
You have a case on your phone?
Yep.
If it's iPhone
then
7
puke on the
newer,
phone. Go ahead and puke on the phone. Yeah, you're waterproof. It's gonna be such a good. Oh, that'll be great.
It's an easy.
All right, we're continuing here. All right. You sip if you get it wrong, so you don't have to answer it, but I'm going to be looking for an answer. This angry chain-smoking comedian became well known for his act, No Cure for Cancer.
Buzz. Doug Stanhope. Fuck.
That's not right?
No, he's means he's right.
Yeah, you got it. He's an
correct.
Angry chain-smoking. Angry and chain-smoking.
Think 90s. I haven't heard of him since the 90s, but...
Bro, I was born in the 90s.
No, me too. And that's the last time I heard of this comic.
When you were like 4?
Oh, and I was 8.
Yeah, you were like in 3rd grade, like, yo, this guy's hot.
This guy fucks with cigarettes. Yeah, I was a cool 3rd grader. So what?
Yeah, chain smoking. So you were the comic you're talking about.
No, I was emulating the comic I'm talking about. Zach,
smoking comics.
Let's just go ahead and sip.
But
and if you're playing at home and you already got it, you don't have to drink. But if you don't know it, you're drinking. Dennis Leary.
Oh.
Classic. Yeah. What was the last time you heard from that guy? Since what was that Fire show he was on? Burn Me Down or some shit?
Firefest. Wasn't he a part of the Firefest?
No. It was this horrible.
Are we talking about Ja Rule?
I mean, do you want to talk about Ja Rule?
Buzz, is it Ja Rule? It's Ja Rule.
Buzz.
Ja Rule.
I was actually
money on Ja Rule.
All right, this one's an easy one. If you motherfuckers don't get this one, I'm gonna be disappointed. This shrieking insult comic was a preacher before he was a comedian.
Hashtag Gilbert Gottfried.
Was that your answer? That hashtag? No.
I know this. Buzz.
Shrieking insult comic. Sam?
Oh,
Sean.
I know.
I already buzzed.
Can I buzz in?
I'm thinking of Sam Bogus. Sean.
Is it? No, I don't know. I just buzzed.
It's Kinnison, isn't it? It's Kinnison.
Thank you.
Because I'm like, wait, Kinnison was a preacher, and he shrieks. He does the thing where he yells.
You're like, he shrieks.
Or he did
he's a
when
preacher,
he was.
But is he an insult comic? It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it. You nailed it. Okay.
I watched the Comedy Store documentary. I know.
Haven't seen it yet.
Was that in there?
They talked about the fact that he was a preacher.
I still gotta hit the last 2 episodes, but it's a great doc. All right, we're gonna trudge on before Sean fucking literally dies. So, all right.
Sean's sick in the In-N-Out parking lot.
Second to last question. I think Zach is the first one to get one there. So it's 1-0. Yeah. All right, this one should be even more obvious. And I'm going to read it slow. And don't say buzz. Shout the answer, because if he shouts the answer and you say buzz, it's going to the answer. I don't know who keeps saying buzz, but watch out. The other guy's going to get you. Okay, this comic made his film debut as Ah Chew in Mel Brooks' Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Ah Chew.
You don't know Robin Hood Men in Tights?
Dave Chappelle? Was it Dave Chappelle? Yeah.
Thank you.
God damn it.
Because I didn't want to sound racist. Because I knew it was.
You're slipping.
I knew who it was, but I was like, wait, that guy looks a lot different younger. Maybe it wasn't Dave Chappelle. Maybe it was like.
Careful. You're walking a very crooked line. That black guy looked like every other black guy back then, but now he looks like Dave Chappelle. I wonder if it's
now that he's famous. Like I actually
now that he's famous, he doesn't look like any black guy except Dave Chappelle. So maybe that was a good guess. All right,
I remember.
Zip. Sean, this is a finish your drink question.
Oh fuck!
And you don't have
spit up your drink question.
Right. And
this is
have to. Yeah. And you don't have to finish if you get. There's a second part to this question. What comedian was best known for his rant on the 7 words you can't say on TV?
Buzz. George Carlin.
Oh, that's all, Sean.
Rewatch the tape, ladies and gentlemen. I mouthed it to him as he said it. Rewatch the tape.
Buzz.
Rewind. He did say buzz, and you told us not to say buzz. I let him have it because he can't beat me.
Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
Roll the tape back. I mouthed it.
Don't say buzz.
Roll the tape back. I mouthed it. But I let Sean have that one because
that was a sweetheart move. That was a fucking sweetheart move.
Fist bump me, Zach. Teamwork.
Go ahead.
I got you, bro. I love you. I'll pick you up from the drive-thru in a few minutes.
I'm gonna pass out
each other on Grindr so
and
many
probably
times.
get robbed. So,
all right. Hey, real quick. 2-1. Sean can come back and win this. No, either of you can win this if you can name what are the 7 dirty words that George Carlin spoke of. This is a tough one.
All 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we both get to go? Or is it first?
Yeah, you both can go. I'm sure you won't both get it right. It's bullshit.
I know.
Okay, go.
I can give it a shot. Okay. So it was actually the radio, the ones that were censored by the FCC. So, okay, let me try to get them. Fuck.
Yep.
Piss.
Yes.
Dick.
Nope.
No!
Cancel dick. Keep moving.
Oh, it was fuck, piss, shit, cunt, motherfucker.
Yep.
Ass.
No ass.
Cock.
Yeah. Well,
keep going.
It's part of it.
And
these are hyphenated words essentially.
The big one.
Asshole.
And it's like no. And it's like, why would that even be censored? Literally about 30 synonyms for this word. You got shit, piss, fuck, cunt. Those are all right. And there's 3 more.
The next 2 are
2 of them
syllables.
are end with ucker, and then one of them is just a nice easy.
Fuck, piss, shit, cock, cunt.
Not
and
cock is not Cock is not one of them, but
Sean,
but it's a part of one of them.
Think about what you were doing earlier in the In-N-Out parking lot.
What were you guys doing? Yes.
Oh, wait, I know it. Fuck, piss, shit, cocksucker, cunt. I'm going all out of order. Did I get them all?
Yeah.
There's one more. What did I do
there's
to
two
your...
more. No, there's two more. And fuck is part of one of them.
Uh-huh.
Fuck boy.
No.
Carlin's
Fuckboi. No. We're not there yet.
I know. Is it vibe? It's a vibe, right?
It's vibe. That's
vibe killer. It's vibe killer. You can't
vibe
say
killer.
That shit on...
Yeah.
Is it swag?
No, it's swag killer. Sean, what do you... Two of them have killer at the end. No.
It's what I do for charity, guys. Just think about it like that. What does Zach do for charity?
Cock, sucker, tits.
Tits.
Yeah.
Oh,
John,
no.
it's tits. We're so far removed from that. You could say like
wait, no, it's shit.
Chest, titties, and that's cool, but tits? No. It's shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits.
Oh.
So two of them are actually just cock and fuck, but those are legal. It's actually cocksucker, motherfucker that are no go.
Yeah.
That are no bueno. No.
Well,
what am I going to do with that?
Man. The government man.
I've always blamed them.
You're right.
If you're looking for tits,
always
visit some cocksucker motherfucker on the internet.
Where can I find
those bad words?
All right.
Can you find them at my house?
Carlin Words. This is probably actually going to get this YouTube channel banned from 18 and under view, this stupid segment. But it's like,
just go for it, Andy.
If you're 14 and watching this podcast, it's like, you'll find a way. I'm not worried about YouTube stopping you. And there's 14, there's one of you.
If you're 14 and watching this podcast, you need better parents.
Yeah. If you're 14 and watching this, you're Andy Lowe's little brother.
Hey, he's like 19 by now. Come on. Chill, guys. He doesn't watch this garbage.
Guys, I am fucking trashed right now. I don't know.
This is way very cooler than this.
3 beers in.
Mm-hmm. So this is really just a play on everybody who's trying to fuck you up and get you to sign papers. Like, okay, here's what he looks like after 3 beers. That's when we move. That's when we make our play.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's all there, but we can prove to a court he signed the papers.
Guys, if you give me a contract, I will sign that.
I know. And it's written up and it's on its way to you right now. It signs over your life rights and story to me.
Let me tell you.
Zac Bogus gets none of it.
Andy, let me tell you something.
For the fun.
I am so trashed. Like, if you just put a contract in front of me, I'll just sign it. I just love signing things when I'm
Can we get a virtual signature? Can you just let me see you do this and that counts legally? I signed it. Oh.
That's pretty good.
Tits,
I can't wait to work with you, Andy. I can't wait to work with you.
He wrote a racial slur
legally.
down.
I own you at this point, so
this is going to be a great partnership.
When you're working again, I'll let you know because I own, that. Okay, this is actually the heaviest part of the show, strangely enough. So let's find our beers. This is write-in advice. Okay. We have about
what did you say? What'd you say?
I'll say it again. Write-in, as in you wrote it. Write-in advice.
Okay.
And we have 6 to 7 regular viewers, and occasionally one of them writes in and asks us for advice, so we take it seriously. And I'll put the name at the bottom, pregameshowbeer@gmail.com. If you have any advice that you'd like a bunch of drunk fucking rednecks to answer, write it in and we'll answer it, and then you can choose how seriously to take it. And I would suggest
anyone who's listening, what Andy's not saying is I wrote in all these questions. It's actually
that'd be. Did you? Because I can't imagine who the fuck is writing these in. All right, but I put the email up and people write in, and sometimes it takes 8 weeks to get an email. So let's do this. Write in advice. Again, pregameshowbeer@gmail.com. We'll put it at the bottom. This is Daniel from Washington. Seems like a good dude. Hey, Andy, big fan of the podcast. In a weird situation, so I thought I'd ask you for some advice. So this girl I work with just got fired. She is 20. I'm 22. I worked with her the majority of the time, and after about 2 or 3 months of knowing each other, she began talking to me with her head on my shoulder. I didn't say or do anything because I just thought she had forgotten, or no, excuse me, that she had gotten comfortable around me, but she's married. This kept going on, so I started doing little hand touches, and she would too. Uh-oh. When she rested her head on my shoulder, I would do the same. She then started pressing up against me with her breasts. Again. Again, I didn't say or do anything. She said I make her happy and loves working with me. She would text me after work with stuff like, I miss you. And then she got fired. I texted her later that day and no response. I tried again a few days later, asking what happened and we could talk if she needed me. Still nothing. I'm not sure what to do. Do I just leave it as it is? Any advice is appreciated. Thanks, Andy. Daniel from Washington.
Oh, Daniel. You spicy little hot dog, you.
I'm rock hard. I am rock hard.
I'm not going to lie.
Daniel wants to fuck this married girl. So let's talk about how he's going to do it. Let's not talk him out of it. Let's talk him into. But also, he just got ghosted. This is a conundrum.
Now, did he get ghosted or did his new girlfriend just get murdered by her husband?
Right. And that's a great question because she just got fired.
Right. Guys, let's not forget that Washington just legalized crack cocaine.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So let's trace.
Maybe she's on to bigger and better things, Daniel.
Right.
Maybe she's doing crack cocaine right now, and that's just better than any of the titty touches that you could ever get from her.
To be fair, he wasn't just like, what's the code to the cash register, reaching that titty. She was pushing the titties on him, and he's just like, I'm a good guy. I appreciate those titties on my shoulder, but I'm going to just look this way and be like, so how's your husband?
Now, I'm having
give her
trouble.
The benefit of the doubt.
How does one naturally accidentally push their titties up against you?
No.
In a way that's not overtly.
One thing we know for sure, those titty touches were not an accident. That was on purpose.
So did she just straight up come up to Daniel and just be like, hey,
it sounds like she was like, hey, Daniel, putting her head on his shoulder. And then he's like, bitch, I don't know. The cash register doesn't work right now. And then she's just like, with the titties on him. And he's like, what?
Here's the solution. Okay, I have it right now. Well, here's the question. The first thing we need to know is how strong is the husband? The physical strength of
That's
the husband.
A great question.
Right.
And was the husband born a man?
That too. That's a very important question.
I mean, if he wasn't, I might could fight him. But if that dude was born a guy, I'm just gonna be like, good luck, bitch.
Does the husband own a gun?
Does the husband own a gun? Yeah.
Does the husband own a gun? What state is this? Oh, it's in Washington. So
is the husband good at working the cash register like Daniel is, or is he just not have that kind of game? Right. It sounds like Daniel has more skills.
Here's Daniel. If you're listening, here's the thing, Daniel. Women like a guy that knows how to use a cash register. It shows that men are strong. It shows that you can be competent and provide bread for the family. Okay.
Also, bitches love a dude that can count. From what I can see, like all the guys that I know that can count have always done better than I have in the dating area.
And if you're the guy at the cash register who gets all weird, like, whoa, what am I doing? Because some titties are on your shoulder, it's like, you ain't the dude,
Right, exactly. How did Daniel, you should have, Daniel, you really should have written how you reacted to the titties on your body, because if the husband is reacting in a more nonchalant manner, he still can count on the cash register. He can still ring up a T-shirt or two with titties on his shoulder. Then maybe he's more of a man than you. Maybe you can't handle it.
A titty on each shoulder. We don't know the size of these. We don't know the size of said woman. She could be 380 pounds.
Here's the thing, guys.
Also, she might have been like underage while she was married. Never mind. That's a
Zach. Don't go there. Although
it's called Freudian slip. I won't do it again.
Guys, all I gotta say is, Daniel. All I gotta say is, Daniel, you should have provided more context. You didn't provide enough context for us to give us a quality answer.
I agree.
That's a good point. And also, real quick.
Cut to Zach.
Is that King with the AirPods in?
What are you talking about, guys? No, I'm just clearing my throat.
Advice for you, Daniel from Washington. Okay, here's my honest advice. Mm-hmm. This husband, if this is true love, you should not, you gotta wait it out, because this husband will murder you. He will kill your face.
That's a good point. Yeah, he's gonna murder you.
So don't, here's the thing, Daniel if this is a real guy, Daniel from Washington, if she'll cheat with you, she'll cheat on you.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
That's deep. That's a really good point.
And also, real quick, let me just backpedal into the story. She is 22. She's 20. I'm 22. Who the fuck?
She's 20 and married.
She's 20 and married. She's a psycho bitch. Run, Daniel.
Can't even
steal her, Daniel. Steal her.
You can't legally drink at your own wedding. You can't legally drink at your own fucking wedding.
Is she a Mormon? Are all these people Mormon?
That's a great question, but I imagine if she works at Best Buy or wherever this guy works, probably not.
Right. Honestly, if she's 20, that means that she's naive enough that you could hypnotize her into your cult of personality and move away with her to Mexico. Steal her, Daniel. Use this opportunity.
No. See, Zach, that's a good point. I was
steal her away.
The first half when you could trick her into going to Mexico to fuck you, but staying there with her? No, you abandon her in Mexico. You go there to fuck her and be like, oh, wasn't this fun? Hey,
find a place to dump the body.
Our flight is in 2 days, and then you disappear tonight.
Guys,
she's just like, wait, she's texting you, when's our flight? When do we get back to America? And you have already blocked her number.
Yeah, guys, let's remember, the most important detail here is that in Mexico, crack cocaine is illegal. In Washington, it is legal.
Washington? It's Washington? I thought it was Oregon.
And Washington, I think.
Washington,
I think
too?
Daniel, here's my advice. Move to Oregon and start a crack cocaine business.
Smoking crack cocaine, you idiot.
Yeah, you idiot.
Easy.
Smoke it.
I mean, my God.
Smoke it, you dummy.
That was the easiest answer I've ever heard to some of these fucking existential difficult questions of just like, what should I do in my life? It's like, smoke crack cocaine, you retard.
It's not that hard.
It's actually really easy.
You just need a light bulb and some crack and a lighter.
Yeah,
you're good.
Crack. And
clearly,
you don't even need a lighter. If you want flame, you can just be like, hey, dude, do you have a lighter?
Do you have a working stove?
Right, yeah. And
clearly,
you left the bulb.
Clearly, this Daniel guy didn't go to community college, or else he'd be smoking crack cocaine.
He doesn't know what the fuck he's missing.
No, it sounds like Daniel went to a fucking Facebook college, and he's got some bitch's tits on his shoulder, and he's like, what do I do? I mean, squeeze the titties or get the fuck out of my face. What do we... She's putting
it sounds
her
like
titties
Daniel
on
really
your
missed
shoulder,
his
just literally
opportunity.
like, excuse me? And you're sitting there like, boom. And you just took some titties on the shoulder, and you're supposed to just keep punching the numbers at the cash register, and so they'd be like, whoa, there's titties on my shoulder. I mean, Daniel's the asshole here. And I don't mean to say our viewers are assholes because we have about 4. I just mean to say, Daniel.
Grab the
from
titties,
Washington.
Bro.
You're sitting there with titties on your shoulder, and we're all just like, squeeze the titty. I mean,
what are you doing? Why are you wasting everybody's time?
I'm the asshole for saying squeeze the titty? I'm not going to accept that.
Here's my real advice. Daniel, you better fuck this chick or I will.
Send Sean her name and Facebook and her email so he can check her out and decide if she's a slut.
He's not joking around. I'll tell you what, Sean fucked my boyfriend when I told him about the similar situation we were going through. He's not joking around. He'll do it.
Sean's about to fuck the shit out of Daniel from Washington.
Sean, you better watch out. Or Daniel, you better watch out. Sean's coming for you.
He's coming for your ass, literally. He was in a fraternity for 3 whole weeks.
They kicked him out because he was fucking too much.
Yeah, those guys, I was too alpha for them, and they kicked me out.
Yeah. You gotta go, dude. We all think you're gonna fuck us in the ass. We're just like, nah, pass. So could you go? And you're like, no, I haven't, finished my mission here at the frat house.
If
my
you
dick's
saw my
hard.
legs, you would be scared. I have the legs of Usain Bolt. Okay, be scared.
How did you get those?
I will run to
Cut
Washington.
him off. He cut him off. He
you.
stores them in his basement. I know where those things are.
Scary.
I will run 800 miles to Seattle, and I will fuck your bitch.
Oh my God.
Whether she wants it or not does not matter. And he's
no. Consent.
He's coming for Daniel. So let's just be real. Okay.
I wish I could get that energy from you.
Well, you can.
I'm running to fucking West Hollywood. I'm gonna fuck you, bitch. He's like, yeah, maybe next week. Maybe who's your girlfriend? I'll come fuck her, and then maybe if you're there, I'll just be like, what's up, dude?
You should see my calendar. I'm totally slammed. It's crazy.
He's booked up. The rape calendar is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Somebody was like, this guy. He doesn't have a moment to spare, guys. Stop.
Yeah.
Man.
It took Andy 3 years to book me on his show.
Because I like the little put it in afterwards, and he's like, that's an extra $750K, and I was like, what? He's like,
you guys hear those sirens? You guys hear those sirens right now?
No, I don't. Oh. No, you've got decent mic that cuts those out. I promise that they were here. It would be like, we'd all just be like, just give it one fucking second. This is Long Beach.
Okay.
This is.
Fuck this Daniel guy. Let's go to the next guy.
No, that's the right-in advice. That is the right-in advice. We're done.
It was only one question?
You have to understand, the amount of people who write into this podcast is about 1 per 6 weeks. So please, if you guys want to send me a joke right in, do it, because I need them.
I need some advice. Can you guys give me advice?
Yes,
or are we running out of town?
We can. No. Let me push OK on my iPad and you keep going. We actually are absolutely running out of time, but please.
What should I do for money, guys? I'm running out of time. I need to make money. I'm not getting paid doing what I do. I just borrowed a car from my friend. I need to make money. What do I do?
Just stop sucking dicks for free, dude.
We're
lip
back.
to lip.
This In-N-Out is cold. It's really cold with this In-N-Out. I'm cold.
Your fucking animal fries must be freezing by now.
Polar bear fries. That's the animal that his fries are named after. I'm a comedian, guys. You can catch me at Vicky's every weekday night. I'm hosting a show on Tuesday. More jokes like that. They're all really well written. I've been doing this for months now.
That joke makes me wonder, are my clothes flammable? Because I could just light myself on fire and get away from this.
You feeling kind of hot, Andy? Did I turn you on?
No, I'm ice cold. I'm trying to be lit on fire. Hold on.
Guys, I gotta be honest. I'm totally straight, but I kind of want to make out with Andy right now. Is that weird?
No,
it's not weird.
Straight. That's like, Andy's a fucking good-looking dude. Who doesn't want to make out with him? I mean, if I virtually could make out with me, you would never have met me. That's all I'd be doing.
Andy looks like the type of lesbian that I'd be like, wait, but do you want to make sure that you're lesbian?
I'm the type of lesbian who you'd be like, you have a strong chest and a decent sized penis. Do we want? Dude, are we doing something? I like big dick.
Yeah,
Andy,
like,
you're the most you're the most sexually ambiguous guy I've ever met in my life.
And that turns you on.
Hey.
So I know that. I know that. So it's just like you're putting the ball in my court. You know, I'm just I double dribble. You better
the court as in your mouth. I'm putting the ball in your mouth and you're
no
sucking on
it.
No.
It's the court as
it's
the court as in the state Supreme Court of California when I sue you for defamation. Okay.
Technically rape and a sexual assault, battery. Fuck all that.
It's all about perspective, dude. We don't need to get into details.
None of that ever really happened. That's all conjecture. That's some Giuliani shit. All right.
Andy, you need to ask an advice. Zach and I, we wanted advice. Clearly, you need advice too, because your life is in shambles. So,
okay, that's a good point.
Do you have any questions for us, your peers?
Let me rephrase. You're right. I absolutely do.
Is that a wig? It looks like you're wearing a wig.
I am.
You told us not to talk about this, Sean.
I literally emailed you. I said,
you said don't mention the Mish.
The wig. It was in all caps. The wig. I mean, I said it like 6 times.
There's going to be so much you have to cut out of this podcast.
Yeah. Sean literally has to go. It's just me and Zach.
Fucking Sean, dude. Oh my God, you didn't read the briefing?
I didn't get the memo about the wig.
There were 2 things in the briefing. 1, don't talk about the fact that my name is Sam. 2, don't talk about Andy's wig. Bro, what did you not read it?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not very professional, guys. I'm not.
Yeah. Well, we know that
filming
now.
your shit in an In-N-Out parking lot, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Long story short, I'm very disappointed in your behavior. Would be an understatement. Your composure would be, I was like, what is wrong with him? Yeah, it's a wig, you stupid asshole. You go on Oprah and tell her wig looks bad? No. You just sit there and you're like, that's a great wig. You're Oprah. You look fucking fantastic. I love you.
Whatever, Andy. Let's see what the DA has to say about this. Okay, we'll see what the DA has to say.
So disappointing.
The district attorney? Who is the DA?
Oh, don't act like you don't know, Andy.
Sean is the DA.
I'm actually
I thought
the
it was
DA.
district attorney. Oh, what does that mean?
Distant
It means you're
asshole.
fired. You're fired.
Huh?
That's what it means.
Huh?
DA stands for distant asshole.
Oh.
He's far. He's distant.
Do you guys want to get In-N-Out after this? I'm really hungry.
Yeah. Is there a cow behind him? There's a cow at that In-N-Out.
What the?
Do you see that? Is there a cow?
Yeah, I do.
There's a cow. It's been hiding behind him the whole time. Kind of upset about that.
He probably took that picture, and he knows exactly what's going on. He's just like,
what did he do? Sean, why is there a cow outside of the In-N-Out?
Oh, I mean, it's so that it's actually a new thing In-N-Out is doing where they kill the cows so it's the freshest burger possible. They actually slaughter the cows while you're waiting
on site,
for
while you're in line, while you're in
it's slaughter your own cow In-N-Out. You get to kill your own cow.
You can actually. That's part of the double meal. Is you get to get a double, then you get to shoot a 12 gauge. You get to shoot a cow in the back of the head with a 12 gauge.
It's the one on Crenshaw, right? I'll be there in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But no, realistically, I can see them being like, here's a cow. Throwing knives are $1.50. You throw it and you kill that cow. Well, we'll fucking cook it. And you're just like, and it just bounces off and you're like, shoot, next time I'm gonna get it.
That's how they get you.
Well, guys, I don't mean to brag, but I actually watched Naruto for 3 or 4 years. So I know how to
you do not mean to brag.
Wow, dude, why are you bragging so much?
Go on, finish the non-brag of
What if I just pulled out a shuriken right now and threw it, and then it killed both of you? Just like
I'd be like, I'm fine. I don't know what a shuriken is.
I've never heard of that myself.
Don't lie.
What have I been hit with?
It's like a knife, but 4 times the strength and power.
So do you think you could take out Mike Tyson with one of those, or do you still think that Mike Tyson would fuck you up if you had a sugar cane or whatever fuck you said?
Honestly, I would probably do better with a sugar cane because then I could stab him.
You go. So I throw that. You're like,
yeah. And then all of a sudden he's just amped up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I'd fight Mike Tyson with a sugar cane. I would do it.
Mike, you would stab him successfully, but then he would just pull it out and you'd be dead. He would kill you.
And then he'd kill you with this sharpened sugar cane.
You think you can stop me with a sugar cane? I'm fucking
that was aggressive.
You think I can have a sugar cane?
Sugar cane.
The final thing I want to bring up is why is your background in and out? Let's just hit that.
You really want to know the truth or the lie?
I want to know the truth, and then I want to hear the lie.
Okay, let's do 2 truths and a lie. I'll tell you 2 lies and then a truth, and you have to guess which one is the truth. Or no, wait, the lie. 2 lies. I'll lie. I'm fucking drunk as fuck.
You're a liar. Okay, I determined
I'd say that's the first lie.
You're not in front of In-N-Out, you liar. Boom.
Okay.
Tell me the truth.
So, okay, we'll play 2 lies and a truth. You guess the truth. Here's the first, as to why my background is In-N-Out.
Okay.
Okay, number 1. I'm at In-N-Out. I'm in front of an In-N-Out. It's not a front.
Okay.
Number 2, I run a failing satirical news website, and this was an image of one of my articles. Number 3.
Oof, I'm worried that's true.
He works for the garlic, not the onion.
I do not want that to be true, but I'm afraid it is.
Number 3, I'm actually part of the Anonymous Network, and this is an image that we used in one of our Twitter posts as to In-N-Out's vegan, as to retaliate against In-N-Out's harmful animal abuse practices. You go for it.
Okay. Whatever that second one was sounded pretty realistic.
Yeah, the sad one. Go for the sad one.
The sad one. Do that one. It ain't 4chan. It ain't.
Well,
everything's cool. I'm fine. You're confused. It's the second one. What is that?
You guys didn't say Buzz, so
Buzz. You're a liar.
I already disqualified both of you. You're disqualified.
God damn it.
You'll never know. You were right though. It was number 2. No.
What was number 2? I literally already forgot.
He writes for a satirical news website.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I won't. Exactly my point.
I'll put something in your mouth.
You can put a penis in my mouth, but don't put words. No words.
No.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I had a theory that I wanted to run by you guys, like a really important theory, but I totally forgot.
Run the theory. Let's do this, bro.
I had it like 5 seconds ago, but I forgot about it.
The theory is that if you forget what you were thinking about, it probably doesn't matter. That's my theory.
I just remembered it.
Oh, we're back. Okay.
Here's the theory. Let me know what you guys think of this theory. If you run a podcast and you have the podcast arm for the mic, it's a legitimate podcast. It's like a really
legit. It isn't. No, it isn't. I promise.
You've got the arm.
Watch this. Andy's got the arm. Andy's still talking to you. Well, what does the mic mean? I don't fucking know.
Is it not plugged in? Is that there for show?
Wait, is that
Andy?
a prop? Is that a prop?
Is your mic a prop?
Welcome to Pregame Show with Andy Lowe.
The foam isn't even real either. This is all just a green screen, isn't it?
Well, that doesn't surprise me because Andy Lowe is actually he's under the witness protection program. He was actually a crack cocaine dealer.
His real name is Andy High. He just won't admit it.
Actually, his real name is Daniel from Washington.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Well, Daniel.
And I gave my real name. God damn it. I gotta end this podcast. Okay, I gotta come back in and out. Okay, there we are. Let me do the final words, and then we can. I mean, this is going to be a fucking just light your hair on fire kind of edit. There's at least 6 videos now I gotta put together. It's funny. Just do
and
it.
Don't forget about the video I sent you, the private video, the clip of the pornography.
I already deleted it. Anything you text me, I just go delete. I'm good.
Hey, Andy.
I'm kidding. I haven't gotten it yet.
Can't handle the heat. Can't handle
Have you ever done DMT?
Yeah.
Hey, Andy, you want to know what I just figured something out. You know how you're at a desk and there's this sound wall? What's on the other side of your desk?
11% of the room.
You're actually just there's 2 walls, and the other 2 walls, they're not real, and it's just a dumpster. Or it's a landfill. You're just in a landfill.
No, that's not true at all. That's not even remotely true. What you just said is so wrong. I don't even want to address it. It's so
I've been there.
There's no landfill. I'm not living in literally a dumpster at this moment.
Andy, your life is a lie. You're wearing a wig. You're in a landfill.
We care about you, Andy. We're telling you this because we love you. You need to get out of that refrigerator box right now.
Yo,
Andy,
I'm not
Andy, you can sleep. I have a blow-up mattress. You can sleep on my floor. You don't need to live in a refrigerator box.
I just lost an AirPod.
On La Brea.
This ain't even funny anymore.
Andy,
this was funny, and then I lost an AirPod. Now I'm like,
You might be able to sleep at Zach's house, but you will never sleep at my house because you may.
There ain't no Zach's house. There's Zach's fucking butthole, and I can go chill there if I want to, but I don't.
Anytime you want, baby. You got my number.
Yeah, exactly, and I don't want to. So it's just like, oh, great, I'm on the street again tonight. Thanks.
Well, Sean lives in the parking lot of an In-N-Out, so you pick you choose which one you want to stay at.
What's that saying? You pick your battles, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Andy, I have a queen-size bed with no queen to share it with. Are you going to be that queen?
You are the queen size in that bed, you motherfucker.
Is it bad that that's usually my pickup line whenever I match with somebody on Twitter? Hey, I have this queen-size bed, but no queen.
Yes, it's bad.
Andy, we'll be there in 15 minutes. I'm going to pick Sean up from the In-N-Out parking lot. Then we're going to swing through, and hopefully those soundproof walls are actually real, and nobody else can hear us when you're sucking our dick in the refrigerator box that you record this podcast.
They're not. They're going to hear you. I promise.
Can I pitch you guys a business idea like we're on Shark Tank? Like I'm the
you guys
are the judges and I'm the Shark Tank pitch.
It. I'm listening.
Okay.
But I'm
Hey Sharks. Hey Sharks, my name is Sean Reilly. I went to the state school in California. Hey, here's my idea. Millions of people, they use crack cocaine every day. Thankfully, in Washington, crack cocaine was just legalized. So I will be developing the first ever legal crack cocaine delivery service.
Mr. Wonderful is clapping at this point. Thank you. Okay, continue.
I've already sold Jay-Z 2 kilograms of crack cocaine. And if you invest in me today, I'm selling you 10% of my company for $1 million. And Jay-Z is already, I smoke crack with Jay-Z every day. Zac Bogus is also a customer of mine.
Mm-hmm. Mention cubes.
Over $1 million in 12 hours. Please invest. I need your support. What do you guys think? Go ahead.
Here's the deal, Sean, is you make a really commanding offer. The way that you sell it, the way that you sling it, the way that you get me way high every day. The crack cocaine that you sold me last week was killer. Honestly, nothing compares to that feeling. I'm willing to give you. I'm gonna say, you said what did you say? $1 million at 10%.
That's right. That's right.
How about we do this? How about we up the ante a little bit? All right.
$100,000.
How about we lock it in? $100 million at 20%. That's a 50% increase for twice as much of your company. I'm willing to put that money down right now, cash on the table. We're gonna make this. We're gonna give your company legs. We're gonna take it to the next level. You know me. I've been in the business for years. I've been dealing drugs since I was 10 years old. I wear my hat sideways. I'm serious business.
Who's Zac Bogus? Are you Mark Cuban? Who are you?
No, I'm smoking Cubans, but my name is Sam Bogus. Yeah, Sam Bogus.
Oh my God. I'm crying because that is such a great offer. I'm gonna cry, but I'm just gonna wait to see if there's any better deals. I need a better deal than that.
Ask Mr. Wonderful. Ask Mr. Wonderful. Sam Bogus offered me $200K.
What do you have to say?
$200 million. Don't get it twisted.
200 million for 20%. Oh my God.
20%.
Let me tell you the truth of the matter. I wouldn't spit in a cup for 3% of this. And if I did, I want 220 million for that cup. Zach is fucking borderline retarded, and that's okay because
why you can't work with fools like Andy. That's why, Sean. That's why you and I are going to make perfect business partners.
Like Zach.
That's why you know that I'm serious business. You know that I would never do.
Thanks, Sharks. I think I'm gonna go with Zac Bogus.
Yes.
20% of my company.
Wait, give me and for this reason, I'm out. Hold on. Wait till I'm done saying my view. Okay.
Unless
Zac
you have
Bogus.
Yes.
Zac Bogus. With Zach, you have a curtain. Okay. I'm not going to pretend like you don't have that black curtain. That is special. And that is like.
I do love the curtain.
Yeah. It is something I literally can't offer. But can't I offer you 3% on the back end? I'm only asking for 16. You keep 84.
There's one more. Hey, how'd you change your font on Instagram like that?
Hey, that's a secret. You know, that has nothing to do with you.
Tell me. I need to know, Andy.
I just Googled change font and it's the first thing. If you, it's so easy. I'll send you the.
Send me the link. Link in bio.
All right, man. Good luck. And if I don't see you there tonight, I'll see you there tomorrow.
All right. Really fun stuff, Andy. I'll see you soon, bro.
Yeah, baby. All right. I love you, man. Good.
Love you, man.
Stay safe. All right. Peace, dude.
Later.